Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I'm being extra quiet this morning because I have been meaning to film a day in the life video since William was born. Now it's been obviously a mad 3 months. I cannot believe my little boy is 14 weeks this week. He has changed so much, but also his routine has changed. So we are now in the 3 month stage where he's sleeping through the night. He goes to bed at 9:30 and he sleeps all the way through until about 5, half 5, sometimes 7, depends on how he's feeling. Recently he started teething. His top 2 teeth and his bottom 2 teeth are starting to show. They're not cutting it, but you can see they're white on both these bits. So he's in a bit of pain. So his sleep is a little bit, he wakes up at 3 in the morning sometimes, but last night he was really good and he didn't wake up until 5:30 this morning. So I gave him his bottle. As you can see, he's already back down, fast asleep. So mummy is making herself a cup of tea and some toast. This is normally the time in the morning that I get to myself. I'm being quiet only because Adam's asleep in the front room, because where we're moving house and William shares a room obviously with me, we're finding it really hard. Adam can't sleep in the same room as him because he makes so much noise. So he's sleeping out in the front room and I'm sleeping in the bedroom until we move house, which is in less than a month, and then we have our own room and so does he. Obviously I'll be in the room for a little bit longer. When we move he'll be about 5, coming into his 6th month, so it's not too bad. We can start the progress of letting him sleep in his own room, but he has got a monitor, as you can see, and it does sound. It tells me when he moves and things like that, so I'm not too worried about putting him in the spare room. Plus he sleeps in his loved room swaddle. At the minute he still has a snooze pod, but we are going to be getting him out of that in the next couple of weeks because he is starting to get a bit bigger, and as he starts to roll over, obviously we don't want him in his snooze pod. He'll be in his cot, which is currently what he's in. But yeah, this is going to be a day in the life video of me and my 3-month-old little boy. So let's go and do this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So it is currently 8:30 in the morning. William is still not quite awake yet. He doesn't normally wake up till about 9:30, 10 o'clock anyway in the morning, so that's not too bad. So what I've done this morning is I've washed and cleaned his bottles and put the steriliser on. I've filled up his prep machines, that's all ready to go for the day. I have just anti-bac and Zoflurid my kitchen service, and I've just made a cup of tea for me and Adam. Adam is off sick, he wouldn't normally be here, but that's just how it's gone today. I'm going to go and quickly Zoflurid my bathroom so it smells all nice for the day, go and bleach my toilet while William's still asleep so I can get all these little tasks done, and I'm also going to stick a load of washing on, again while he's asleep, try and get as much done as I can. To be fair, I don't want to go and disrupt him, so I might leave the washing until he wakes up. Yeah, I've just got a couple of bottles that I need to put away now they've been washed and they can be sterilised later on. Yeah, that's been my morning, so that's how I normally start my morning. They're like the couple of hours I get to myself. So today it was from 6 o'clock until he's still asleep now, and it's 8:30, so that's kind of the time that I get to myself for the day. Because William is quite hands-on throughout the rest of the day, he doesn't really nap for very long, as you'll see later. We maybe get 1 or 2 naps out of him if I go for a walk, and maybe one in the afternoon, but they're not long enough for me to warrant doing much. So that's the start of my day. So I will come back when William wakes up. I'm going to go and do my bathroom quickly while I can. Did you put your tummy? There he is. Hiya. Hiya. Hello. Hello. Hello, mister. Hiya. Hiya. Hello. Hiya. Hello. Hiya. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hello. Hello, Munchkin. Hey. Hi. Hiya. Hiya. Hi, darling. How are you gonna get you out of here? How are you gonna get you out of here? Oh, one arm. 2 arms. Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Oh, good morning. Oh, oh, yes. Easy, go higher. Did you ever go to sleep? Hiya. 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 Hello. So that is William already for the day. What I'm going to do now is I normally do a bit of tummy time with him on my bed because it's soft and he doesn't really like tummy time. He's currently just chilling up on his changing mat. He absolutely loves it up there. Do mind all this. Obviously we're moving house in less than a month, so we're just packing as and when we can. So I'm just going to put him on the bed, do a bit of tummy time with him. We've got this like toy mat as a mirror which my mum got me. Absolutely brilliant. He absolutely loves it, but he doesn't like tummy time, so we're just trying to encourage him to be on his tummy for a little bit. So I put a couple of different toys out for him on the bed, as you can see, and I'm just going to stick him on there and see how he gets on. Ready? Wow, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hello? Hello? What are you doing? What are you doing? Is that you? Is that you? on then. Go on then. Go on then. He doesn't normally stay down here for very long. It will literally be for a couple of minutes. This is better than what he normally is like. Normally he'd be screaming by now. But he's getting better, aren't you? Aren't you? Yeah, we're just trying to encourage him to use this time in the morning while he's first woken up. He's not had any food. He's had a big gap of sleep, so he should be a little bit happier. But yeah, we're just trying to encourage him to start using his tummy a bit more, and his arms, his legs, and he's getting there. As you can see, he's quite strong, and we have had a roll over, but he's obviously not confident in it yet. He's about to start, so I better rescue him. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Mwah. Go on. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So my camera died, so I didn't film hardly anything that I did. So this morning, obviously you saw William did tummy time, which he's not a fan of. He doesn't like it. But then we also did a bit of mum and baby yoga. It's literally a 10-minute class. It's a 10-minute class, and it's really good for beginners. It's really easy to follow. It's nothing too major. But William didn't like that either. He's not a baby and mum exercising child, I don't think. But it was only our first class, so I will try again maybe tomorrow or in a couple of days and see how he gets on. Nice for me. It's my first bit of exercise I've done since having him, and it just feels nice just to do a little bit of exercise. Obviously we're going to go for a walk as well in a bit, so that'll be for his morning nap. So he's currently sat in his bouncer looking at his dad, just chilling, waiting for his bottle really. I'm trying to drag his bottle out because he had his first bottle quite early, and I find if his routine goes off slightly, if his nighttime bottle's at 6, he's going to be a nightmare. So we're trying to push it so the nighttime bottle's around 7, half 7. It just works better for him because we can't keep him awake till 9 o'clock. He just can't do it. So yeah, for us it's easier just to go that little bit longer. So we're just trying to drag out this bit. So he's obviously not too impressed with us, but he's just going to have to get on with it for now. But yeah, so today the rest of my plans are to go for a walk. I'm not sure if I'm going to maybe pop out today because Adam's not very well, so I might give him the afternoon just to chill, but I'm not sure yet. I will see how I get on and see how little man is because of his teething. He's not been a happy bunny, and I can hear he's about to start kicking off, so I better go and relieve my child. Hello. Oh, look at that grumpy face. Look at that grumpy face. Look at his bubbles. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I got glasses. What? He was trying to cheer me up. My phone was sick. What? Nothing. I just like to go like this. Then Chandler, what do you?
Good boy. Are you clever?
Now you're dead. And deaf. Okay, you just don't want to make your little jokey jokes, but if you do not know what you're doing out at sea, you will do.
So this has never happened before. William holding his bottle. He seems quite content holding his bottle, and he's now watching Mummy film. Thank you. Yeah, this has never happened before, so this is new. So as normal, William had a poo halfway through his bottle. That's very normal for young William at the minute. So his dad is actually going to change his bum, which is lovely. So I'm just making the teas and coffees because got to do at least one thing. So I'm going to do the tea and coffee and then carry on probably feeding William because he'll probably want the rest of his bottle. He didn't want his bottle. He was kicking off at me going, no, don't want it, don't want it, don't want it. So I bet anything. I think he only did 4 out of the 8 ounces that he drinks. So yeah, that's what he's on. Obviously we use the Tommy Teppy prep machine there. So easy to use. Pop the bottle underneath, push it once, does the hot water, you put your milk in, mix your milk together, stick it back on, and that's it. You've got a bottle ready. You don't need to sit and wait for your kettle to cool down, because that's what we used to do at my mum and dad's. We would take William there whenever I go and we use the kettle and he would be kicking off for his bottle. Now we've actually gone and bought them a second-hand prep machine because it is just so much easier. Bottles ready in less than a minute. So if you are having a baby and you're watching this, definitely get a prep machine if you are intending on bottle feeding, or even if you're not intending on bottle feeding, you can get one just in case. They are an absolute lifesaver. So normally now, obviously I would change William and then probably carry on his feed until about 10:15. We'll put him on his Nemo play mat if he's in the mood to play for a little bit. Normally by then I'd be getting everything ready because I'd be going either to my mum's or out and about, but today I'm not quite sure. It's quite a miserable rainy day. I will go for a walk with him though. I'll just put the rain cover on his pushchair. Normally I'd put him in the carrier, but with how the weather is and how wet and muddy it is, I'd hate it if I fell over and he was on me. And Adam's not feeling great, so he can't just get up and go for a walk with me while he's off. Just try and get him to rest as much as humanly possible right now. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to feed him, carry on feeding him, might go for a little walk after he's had a play, then come back, have my lunch, and we'll see what happens from then. We don't really do much other than that today. I might see if he wants to do a bit of baby sensory a little bit later, probably go for another walk, or if he's feeling okay and everything, because he's still teething quite badly. We've given him some Calpol a minute ago. If he's feeling okay, maybe in the next hour or so, I might consider taking him to my mum so Adam can have a rest. But we'll see. He's currently screaming and crying at my husband, so let's go and see. So someone didn't want to eat much more of his bottle. He's being a little grump. This is a little grump. He is just not a happy bunny with his teeth. He's just grumpy. It's not nice. The poor little thing really is struggling at the minute, and it just doesn't seem to be ending. None of it does. If it's not trapped gas or constipation, it's teething. Look at the face. Kicks off for no reason. Absolutely, just cries at us. Great. Colic is so much fun. But he seems to be coming to the end of the colic stage now. He's a little bit more content. You can just put him down now and he doesn't just scream. But we're going to go and try and play on your Nemo play now, aren't we? Going to try and play and see if that helps and cheers him up a little bit. But yeah, let's do this. Absolutely loves this mat. It is the Nemo play mat. It was about £44, but it is worth it, like absolutely worth it. He loves it. There is so much to see him doing. It lights up underneath. it is great. He loves it. It's the best thing we've invested in, 100%. But we're just going to play for a little bit longer and I'll catch up with you all in a little while. What's this? Wow. So it is now 11:30. I'm going to go and take William for a walk. He is getting grouchy, which means it is time to have a nap. He's been awake for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, but we've been doing a lot of activities during that time. So maybe it's just a little bit too much for him in one hit. So yeah, somebody's getting tired. Aren't you? Aren't you? This is his bit. It's something that we're not allowed to even get rid of. I can't even wash the thing because he has a meltdown if I take it away. So it's his thing. I will take it away when he's asleep, but he's just looking at the camera because I think he can realise he can see himself. That's kind of cute. But yeah, I am going to take him for a walk while Adam has a little bit of a rest. Normally I go for a walk for about 45 minutes. So I'll see you all later. So today was interesting. Let me zoom out. So today was quite interesting. Obviously, the last time you saw me film, I was saying I wasn't sure if I was going to go to my mum's house. I did go to my mum's house. So obviously I didn't take my camera with me because I don't really see the point in filming at my mum's because it's not really, even though it is my home, it's not my home. So I don't really feel comfortable just vlogging randomly. But today was really good. William was in a really good mood. He played in his little spaceship that he's got. I'll put a picture up here of what that looks like. He was laughing and cuddling my brother. He absolutely adores his Uncle Robert. He sees him all the time. That's probably why. He's obviously starting to get really familiar with like certain faces, and I don't know how he's going to cope necessarily when my mum eventually goes back to work after lockdown, because he won't see her as much, and at the minute he sees her near enough every single day because she's part of my support bubble. So yeah, I'm not sure how he's gonna be, but bless him. He's actually off on a sleepover to my mum's on Saturday, so I'm going to stay there Friday night. She's going to have him Saturday, so me and Adam can do some more packing for the new move. And also we've got a couple of viewings for this place, so that they, so the house needs to be presentable. So yeah, that's it. Tonight was really good. I got home and Adam had cooked dinner. He had done a chicken tray bake, which was absolutely delicious. It is just peppers, onions, mushrooms, I think that's it, with balsamic vinaigrette all over it, with chicken coated in thyme, rosemary and black pepper. Absolutely stunning. He fries the chicken, like butterflied it, fried it. He then obviously glazed all the vegetables, stuck them in for a little bit, then put the chicken on top, put that back in the oven, and it was so nice. It was so simple, but when you get a dinner that is just so simple, it just tastes delicious. So I've got a little bit left over, so I'm going to pop that in my salad tomorrow. And yeah, that's it really. So at the minute it is 8 o'clock. So William is currently having his bottle with his dad in the bedroom. That's his nighttime routine. I will do another video in his nighttime routine, but this is roughly what happens during the day. This is what we get up to during our day. Obviously lockdown has changed what I expected to be doing during my maternity leave, but we're trying to find things that are entertaining for me and for him. So we do go on walks every day. I'm trying to do new exercise classes for myself that also involves William. So yeah, I'd really like to know if there's anything you guys are doing, like bonding wise for your baby and you. Are you finding there's like little sensory classes or anything? Like what are you doing to keep you and your baby sane during this time? And all I can say is I can't believe I'm so fortunate to have a support bubble with my mum as well. Like, before anyone says anything that it sounds like you're complaining, I'm so glad I have a support bubble, and I'm so lucky that I can still see my mum and dad every single day. Yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully when this all starts to ease up a little bit more and we can see more of our friends and family, because I do miss my friends and family so much. My grandma's only met William once and my nan has only met him once, and I like hoped they'd be able to see him a lot more, bearing in mind he's like my first child and my nan's first great grandchild, and it's just a real shame. And obviously my friends and family, like my friends I miss so much. I feel like I haven't seen them in what feels like forever, and yeah, there's still people that haven't even met William, and that just makes me absolutely broken. But oh well, this is a day in the life vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry I didn't video much this evening or this afternoon, but you roughly saw this morning about what me and William get up to. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give this video a big old thumbs up. I will get better with the vlogging. I'm still getting myself back to normal after having him and getting into a routine. It's really tough, and lockdown is proving quite difficult on my mental health, and it's just completely thrown everything out the window. I don't really feel like vlogs are that great at the minute because everyone's doing the same thing. We're all coping and surviving, and that's the main thing. Just get through this and it will all get better soon, I hope. So I will see you all in my next video, and thank you for sticking with me. Bye.